Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Slight. Today we're going to be looking at the differences between the Atlas 2 and the Atlas 3. So the Atlas 2 I've had for quite some time, and it's worked quite well. This is the raw carbon. The Atlas 3 didn't actually have the raw carbon. I have the chin mount on this. I have the shockwave in the back. This is the shockwave, I guess the first shockwave. It was good for shockwave 1 and 2. And then this is the Atlas 3. Biggest difference between the two is mainly the latch system, how you swap the visors. The visors itself are actually pretty different. So you have the open. It's a crack, it doesn't actually open, but that's the first one versus that. So that's the difference between the first section. So there's that, so that part versus that, right? So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 1, 2, 3. So you get one more spot, but the opening, all the section is very tall on this one versus that. So that's that part. The removal of these are very simple. So it's just a simple turn that, and that comes off, and then the whole assembly comes off. Where this one you have to take off, and then these panels you have to remove off, right? So they upgraded that. The visors, personally, it's just my personal view on it, I believe that these were actually darker. So the dark visor on this one is actually not very dark. It's actually, you can see through it pretty clean, where these ones are pretty dark. I wish they did this. Obviously there's some other reason why they didn't, but it is what it is. This one is a small, this one's a medium. So I was in a small in this one, I was in a medium in this one. The vents are all the same. Both of them use these side vents. A lot of people complain about them. I personally like them, but they're the first generation. These were open. Besides that, none of them were. So the first generation, these were open. Anything past that has been closed. So this one's Atlas 2, so they close this off, the 3, and then the new 4. They did that as well. As far as the size difference, right? So yeah, the shape is a little different, and this one is actually smaller than that one. So this one has the chin curtain, right? Similar to that. All honesty, the padding I believed was better in this one than the original one out of this, but this is still kind of spongy, where that one does have a little bit more padding because I did the upgraded padded. The little wings here kind of cover towards your neck. That does not have that. The Atlas 4 has it again, so I'm not sure why they got rid of it in the 3, right? I was told that the Atlas 4 padding works in that. I'm going to see whether or not I could get that and put that in here. They both use the FID lock, so which is that little thing there. I think the chin curtain actually was bigger on this one, to be honest, yeah. The difference between the shockwave itself, they're very similar as far as, you know, the two buttons and the functions here. These are screwed in, that one's magnetized. The buttons are very tiny on this, they've enlarged them on that. Yeah, see how these aren't screwed in? This is just magnetized. They both have the nose vent that you can open and close that. They both have the latch here. The Atlas 1 did not have that one. They did do a lot of upgrades. I believe the Atlas 3, the structure was actually different. I believe the chin, they have a different structure on that one. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. But as far as like visually, the upgrades that they've done on this has actually been pretty decent. So I've been pretty happy with it. I've had this one for, what, a season a bit. And then this one's actually new. So I have not actually been out on the road very much on that one. I will have a better update for that one later on, but I still love them. I love these helmets. I'm not affiliated with Ruroc by any means, but I will say what I like, and I do like these helmets. I still use this as the moto vlog when I get footage on the bike. As far as the audio, I can still get pretty decent audio because I have it set up. I am making a video on the helmet setup, and that is going to be on this one. That one is going to be my daily, but then this one is there. I might do some video and stuff of that on there. I'm not sure yet we'll see whether or not the mic picks up pretty decent on that one or not. I'm not sure. So that's basically kind of the quick over of what the differences are. Both of them are pretty solid. I like them both. Again, to each their own. I am not getting the 4, not as of yet. Like if the padding works in this one, I'm going to just do that. I don't really like any of the designs that they have on the 4, but yeah, anyways, and I don't need another raw helmet, right? These are still pretty good. The only problem with Ruroc is the fact that they constantly bring out a helmet every year. They do upgrade them, but like the difference between 1 and 2 was huge. The difference between 2 and 3 was pretty fair, especially with the Bluetooth system and stuff like that. But the insides, the guts, that type of stuff, I like these better personally. These padding it's too tight for the big ones, but then the other stuff is too loose. If you can get the 4 padding inside that one, there's no problems. I would just continue on with that one. Anyways, if you like the channel, if you like the content, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. And until next time, guys,